Hello and welcome to Thursday Night Football. Anthony Hudson here. Oh, it's a clear moon for tonight's game. But joining me as always is Gary Lo. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. Plenty of home support for Brisbane. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Big contest underway and together. Grundy slaps it away. Just put it on the boot. Can't take the mark. Collected by McCluggage. McCluggage won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Leicester with an easy mark. Got boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball. Moore looks hurt. Gaz just through the ball. DeGoey kicks it. Brown takes it well. Gets the handball away. A clean pickup. Going for goal number 1. Collingwood with a handy break. They lead Brisbane 1-0.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. A low stabbing kick. DeGoey gets in a good position.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. A good result there, and that's a goal for Collingwood. DeGoey.
It hasn't...
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. He has the ball. Pendlebury links with a teammate who can run. Off hands. Gardner dug it out. He's picked up an injury. Going straight to the rooms. Does not look good. Elliott celebrating hard. Collingwood lead Brisbane by 13.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more...
Back in the middle now. Grundy palmed it down. Is in his possession. Gets it away. Just gets it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. 20 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Leave it on.
Danaher going for number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle. Won the hit out. With the ball now. DeGoey hit the man hard. Turned it over. Terrific mark there. Cameron will kick from beyond the 50.
Leave it on.
He likes his chances from here. Takes a strong mark. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Collingwood supporters delighted by that effort. He puts through. Look at
This is...
the umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He has the ball. Marked by Leicester.
The Magpies haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Receives the handball and takes off. Neal collects it. Manages to get a hand away. With a driving kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Chris moves it now. Pendlebury controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Sinks the slipper into it. Scoops it up. Clean pick up by Dacos. Gets around the imaginary opponent. He gains possession. An easy grab for Danaher. He lays off the pass. Has a runner alongside him. Got the hands free. Intercepted by Hipwood. Pendlebury has the ball. Andrews gathers it now. Uses the bump. Goes for territory. Charged down by Andrews.
Outstanding pressure.
Free kick.
Go.
Grundy going for number 1. Andrews couldn't keep his hands on it. Andrews ready to bring it back into play.
Play on.
He drives it. Doing well with the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Good grab there from Andrews. Puts it on the boot. Starcevic takes the mark, uncontested. Pumps the ball long. Great grab. Uses it now. Ball hits the deck. Taken well at ground level by Hoskin Elliott. Might be a bit of an injury for Berry. Gaz, what did you see there?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Intercepted. DeGoey sinks it from a long way out. Our second is excited.
He knew that.
Centre bounce. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Wants to keep it moving. Gets the loose ball. Dug it out. Penetrating handball. Cameron going for number 1. Brisbane finds a way to get that one through. We're back in the middle to resume play. McInerney aims for his man on the ground. Keeps it moving. Cameron is streaming past and gets the footy. Elliott goes with the kick. Birchall looks to get onto the football. Well taken at ground level. Gives it to Gardner. McInerney gets on the end of that handball. Danaher looking to put through another goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. Brisbane, no need to worry yet.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Got boot to ball.
Thank you.
Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
The Magpies should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Plenty of goals. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Brisbane are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Has it now. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Collects the loose ball, is in his possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Cameron on the move now. Still finding a way through. What a goal! Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd.
Some great ball movement.
The game is back underway. Grundy thumps it forward. Zorko was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Kick by Howe. A chance to gather the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
McInerney with a penetrating handball. A strong mark in the pack from Cameron.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 2. No issues with that drop punt. Umpire ready to resume play. Cameron gets onto the ball. Ball up calls. Hammers it. He's got the football now. De Goey scoops it up. Neal puts his body on the line. Sweeping handball. Finding the loose ball with Cameron. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. His team.
That's a...
We're back in motion. Grundy got a fist to it. Slams it onto the boot. Showing control was Cameron. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Chris deciding where to go with the kick in. A race for the loose ball. With quick hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Mops up the loose ball. Takes possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Grundy pushes through with power. Marked by Hoskin Elliott. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood by 7 points.
Brisbane giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
McInerney will be the recipient of the free. It's a long kick. Maynard, the better man there. Maynard sends one up towards the wing. De Goey runs after this one. The ball mopped up. Lester goes with the kick. Magin breaks the tackle. Gathers it now. McCluggage got the hands free. Ball gets cut off. He wins possession. The mark is taken by Brown.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 50 metres out.
Leave it on.
Gardner going for number 1. Collects the loose ball. McCarthy throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. A mark by Thomas. Moves it by foot. Keane wins the ball in the air. Hacks it forward. Gathered by Cameron. Robinson heads for home. Wow! How good was that? Congratulated by his teammates. Oh, there's nothing in it.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Lobs the handball. Side bottom turns the ball over by hand. Uses the hands instead of the body. Chose to kick it. He takes the mark. The kick from Keane. He gives chase to the footy. McCluggage just too high with... Goes the long option. Mychek gets on the end of this. Keeps going. Decides to kick. Archie spills it. Leicester puts on a bump. Hoskin Elliott gains possession, finding the ball with ease. Smiles all round. About to resume play. Punched away. Dug out the loose ball. This is Gardner. It's a turnover. Cameron just threw it. Chips it towards half forward. Robinson takes a strong mark. Big kick required from this distance. About to take the kick. Slight angle.
Get on.
He decides to go for home. Miss for a behind.
Now,
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Marks now and can send it back. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Berry lining up now on a 45-degree angle. It always looked close, but hits the post. Chris to bring it in. Takes the mark all by himself. Just gave it away. He delivers with a drop punt. We resume hostilities. McInerney won the hit out. Well picked up. Fights the good fight. Links with hands. Robinson going for number 2. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Brisbane 45 to Collingwood 44.
Brisbane have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Brisbane are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Thanks, Gaz. The third quarter has begun. We're back in motion. Punches are clear, using every ounce of energy he has left. Ball picked up.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Lions getting in on the act. Hurried kick, and the mark will be paid. Movement by hand. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Releases by hand. No issues with that drop punt. Hoskin Elliott loved kicking that one. Collingwood goes back in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it with the ball now. Sear needs a chance to rest. Offhands from Gardner. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Manufactures the handball. Bailey takes a strong mark. Brisbane fans would love to see this one sail through. Big kick required from this distance.
Leave it on.
Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Moore looking to track down the footy. Scoops up the ball. Keane sticks the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
They ready to bring it back into play. A good mark under the circumstances. Moved on by Maynard. Mychek marks in a bit of space. Gone! What a tackle! A big tackle there.
Brilliant chase.
Move it on.
Berry goes for goal. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. They get around him after that effort. Back in the middle now. McInerney thrashes it. Lyons just gets it onto the boot. Hipwood couldn't hang on to the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Handballs to no one in particular. Howe sends it into space. Elliott spears the ball. Main throws the ball away. Goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack.
Advantage.
Lyons puts it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Bailey earns a free kick. Slams it on the boot. Birchall with the mark. Looks up with the kick. Wins the race to the ball. Uses his pace. Bailey moves it now. The mark has been taken. Matheson with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. The lead is now 8.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the...
Back in the middle to resume play. Grundy hurls it away. Pendlebury wants to keep it moving by hand. Drives it out of the pack. Chris dismisses his opponent with disdain. Hands that ball to the opposition. Puts on a big hit. Finds the loose ball. Has it now. They can link up now. Hipwood gives the don't argue. He slams it towards goal. A solid mark from Danaher.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at...
They're looking...
About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Main controls this one. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Picked up by Adams. He goes for broke. Nice mark under pressure. Moves the ball by foot. Starcevic marks uncontested.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Side bottom, just kicks it long. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Rushes with the kick. Matheson grabs that one. Chips it towards half forward. McCarthy picks it up. McCarthy just threw it. Maynard drives the kick. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Up for grabs for Birchall. McInerney goes for broke. Dug out by Robinson. Slick with the hands. Hits the target by hand. Applying the physical pressure. Mops up the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Archie plays on. Ends up turning this ball over.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Dacos needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Puts the handball out in front. Adams has a teammate on the move. Archie kicks it long. Open opportunity for McInerney. McInerney. Gaz, what do you think about that?
Brisbane fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be interesting to see which team can capitalise in the final quarter. Let's see what the stats have to show.
Collingwood are at least kicking accurately at goal. While it might not be enough to see them in front, it could keep them in this one.
Thanks, Gary. Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. De Goey, hurried kick. Clear free. Just put... So, what can Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? 50 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Let's go.
De Goey heads towards the goals. That ball comes off the post. Andrews looking to bring it back into play. Works the ball up the ground. It's a foot race to get this one. He runs it over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
How? Just put it on the boot. Robinson spent it before he earned it. Put his body on the line. Dacos wins the foot race. He drives it towards goal. Celebrating.
A great...
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. He wins possession. Sear rushes with the kick. Mychek plays it on. Gets the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Hits the target by hand. Hipwood collects the loose ball. The kick releases the pressure. The ball spells to Lions. Cameron slick with the hands. Berry going for distance with the kick. Howe has it.
The Lions haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
A piercing kick from Mychek. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Ball tossed back in. It's cut off by Leicester. Is in his possession. Missed the target. Dishes it off to a player on the run. De Goey quickly onto the boot. Brown looks in need of a spell. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Grundy with the punch. Great tackle. Drag. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. Goes by foot. Marks all alone.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Neal uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Kick by Sear. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Leicester elects to kick. Sear just landed in his back. Berry has resources out wide. Danaher gets the loose ball. Gardner links up with a chance to run. Takes possession. Magin looks in a bit of pain. That does... McInerney just through it. Looks to move it by foot. Pendlebury gets on the end of this. Goes for territory. A strong pack mark. Decides to go to the middle. Stands tall and marks. Uses it now. Brown found some space and marked. Drives towards half forward. Takes a nice mark. Mychek gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Going for goal number one. Had plenty of the ball. Umpire calls for the ball.
It's very tense at the moment.
Grundy with a big fist on it.
5 footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. Grundy just swats it away.
Thank you.
We'll have another ball up. Punched away.
5 footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Clears the contest. Andrews controlled it well off the bounce. Ball spills. Moore gets a quick kick away. A drop punt through the goals. Gets some rewards for it.
It hasn't always been.
About to resume play. Thumped clear. He gains possession.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He's got the footy in his hands. He's got the football now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Hammers it. With the ball now. Cleanly picked up. Hits him hard. Turned it over. Well taken at ground level. The loose ball scooped up.
No prior.
Hammers it. Finding the ball was Lyons. Zorko there to mop up. The umpire will ball it up. Grundy with the hit. Pushes through with power. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He just throws that ball.
Leave it on.
A chance to steal the lead right here. Grundy delivers with a straight drop punt. Pretty happy with that one. They're in the lead now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Centre bounce. Grundy clears the contest. Takes possession.